What I wanted to share with you today is this is a 9 year in numerology, and 9 is all about endings. And I'm having an ending with this channel. Yeah, I've been thinking about this a lot for the past few months and where my own life is going. And I love Qigong, right? I love Qigong, I love Tai Chi, but it's about so much more than that. So how is this channel ending? Well, it's just being reborn into something else that I think is really going to serve you so much better. Woo! Can you feel that wind? That is the wind of change, my friends. We have a cyclone coming in the next couple of days. And we don't usually get cyclones here, but this feels like a great opportunity. We've prepped the house. Here's something you don't know about me. I live in the flat attached to my ex-husband's house. Life is expensive. We have a 14-year-old daughter together, and it just seemed a lot easier to cohabitate. Now, it sounds great, right? But we didn't even get along when we were married. We're just fundamentally really different people. But I can assure you, the last 3 years that we've lived like this, it's been really good for our daughter, and it's been really good for the two of us because we've learned how to really appreciate each other and get to know each other at a whole different level. So my daughter's got this great experience. Anyway, that's not really the point of what I wanted to share with you, but it kind of is, because life is like that. It's going to be chaotic. It's going to be hectic at times, just like this cyclone. Right now it's sunny and gorgeous. And then in a couple of days, all hell's going to break loose. And that's how life can be. You can be going along and you think, okay, I've made it. Everything is great. I feel so good. It's all on track. And then something comes along and it feels just like this complete spanner in the works. How can Qigong and Tai Chi help you with this? When you can learn how to stay centered and balanced in the face of difficulty, because life is always going to have changes. There's always going to be challenges. There's always going to be difficulty. But the degree to which you'll experience that is going to depend hugely on how aligned you are internally. So while these practices are great for your fitness and your physical health, they are absolutely amazing for your mental health. If you can understand that your lifestyle, how you live, your way of life, how this impacts and creates your whole world, this is the key to self-mastery, is when you can master yourself and your emotions, then you can master your life. So this is what I'm going to be sharing a lot more with you this year. If there's any topic you'd like me to touch on, please let me know. My nickname used to be the Eternal Fatalist. I was always attracting drama, trouble, problems, because that was how I was hardwired, right? Always on the lookout for what's going to go wrong. What's the next thing coming around the corner to throw me off balance? And because I had no internal balance, it was very easy for that to happen. Yeah, so there's going to be times life is going to give you a good kick up the bum, sucker punch, and you can either let this cripple you, which I used to do. I used to be very good at being the victim, or you can figure out how to stand up and keep going. And that's what it's about. Qigong, Tai Chi, this lifestyle, it's about building resilience so that no matter what's going on around you, you're still living, you're still alive, you're still having a great life. And I can tell you, the past 10 years for me have been a grueling, but I'm still here and I'm still laughing, and I'm really ready to share some of this with you because I hope that, in a sense, that what I've been through can really help you as well, because ultimately we're all in this together. How gorgeous is this day? The wind is howling. I was thinking I probably should have changed before I left and started filming. I've been picking up all the pots from outside, and of course I'm wearing a white shirt, so that's full of stains. So I'm not usually this grubby, but you know, there's work to be done. Okay, I'm coming up to the ocean and I'm gonna show you. And this ocean behind me, I'll get a little closer. You can think of this as your thoughts, right? When your heart is peaceful and your thoughts are nice and calm, life is so much easier. When you're stressing and you've got a head full of worry, that's when life is hard, because you can't think straight and you can't channel in any fresh ideas or energy, and then you get stuck. Gosh, I used to be stuck all the time. I would just be so in my brain. And I really want for you to know that it doesn't have to be that way. So come with me. I want to show you this ocean, right? And hopefully you'll get it before I did. I'm 55. I'm going to be 56 this year. And I can honestly say life is better than ever. So no matter if you're 18, 35, 50, 70, you can still create a great life. There's still time. Oh my gosh. Check this out. This is just insane. Ultimately, guys, I want you to know that if I could do it, and I genuinely mean this, anyone can do it. My life was a disaster. With this channel, I want to share with you some tips, some things that I did. I want to create a community here so we can converse together, help each other out, so that you know that no matter how it feels, you're never really alone in this world. It's just we get alone in our head, but invariably there's someone out there who's been through something similar and who might be able to help you out. And for me, if we can start pulling it together for ourselves, then we create a better life for everyone around us. So in a way, my mission's kind of selfish, but I also want you to have a great life, and I want you to know that anything is possible for you. If you have a dream in your heart, and as we go along, I'm going to share more with you about what my dream is, you have the ability to bring it to fruition. You might just need to get a couple of skills to help you to hone this inner vision so that you can bring it to fruition. All right, I am so stoked about this. I'm really looking forward to hearing from you and sharing this all with you. Have a beautiful day.